Night after night, the Gabby Petito case changes. We learn new clues and new pieces of potential evidence about what happened to the 22-year-old vlogger and the hunt for her fiancé, Brian Laundrie. Laundrie is now officially a wanted man. He's been missing since Tuesday. Our NewsNation team has learned that he left his house in Northport, Florida that day without his wallet or cell phone, and that his parents were concerned he might hurt himself. Also tonight, Gabby's hometown holding a vigil. You're looking live at that right now. People in Blue Point, New York are placing candles at the base of their driveways the same day her family announces plans for her memorial. NewsNation correspondent Brian Laundrie joins us now live from outside the Laundrie family's home. And Brian, what do you know tonight?
Well, Ruta Bay, the manhunt is on tonight. We know that Brian Laundrie's parents are still inside this house behind me, and you mentioned it. We have confirmed today, according to the parents, when Brian Laundrie left the last time he was seen, they say he did not have his cell phone and he did not have his wallet. As the manhunt intensifies for Brian Laundrie, memorials are popping up from Utah to Florida to New York, where Noreen Gibbons is remembering Gabby Petito. Gabby was like family.
Gabby's like a granddaughter to me. I loved her. She was a bright, shining star, you know. Now she is a star.
Noreen says Gabby and Brian were planning to wrap up their cross-country road trip at her house in Portland. Now Noreen is in New York for Gabby's memorial on Sunday.
I don't know if I want him to be dead or if I want him to be alive to face the consequences, you know. I loved him, and I love Gabby.
It's now day 6 of the search for Brian Laundrie at this wildlife reserve in Florida. Today, police focused on a different part of the 24,000-acre swamp. The FBI says Laundrie is wanted for bank fraud connected to a debit card he used after Gabby disappeared.
Well, the warrant doesn't change anything for us. We're working as hard to find him now as we did on day 1. This is wearing on everyone. Everybody has a level of stress. Everybody has the drive, and that's really what's carrying us through.
And Brian, something unexpected happened this afternoon when police surrounded the house.
Yeah, Ruta Bay, came out of nowhere, 6:45 tonight. Police showed up, many of them. Some went to the front door, some went to the back of the Laundrie house. At first, we didn't know what was going on. Well, it turns out we later learned from detectives there was a report of gunshots in the area. It turned out to be an unconfirmed report.
And Brian, that woman who was like a grandmother to Gabby in your story, did she ever see any warning signs with Brian Laundrie?
Yeah, this was interesting. Like so many other people that we have talked to who were close to Gabby and Brian, she said she saw no warning signs at all. She thought they were a happy couple, and she was very, very close to them. Listen to what she said.
I tried to rack my brain around Brian, and I never saw anything that gave me a feeling that anything was off, you know. What you see on her videos, that's her. You know, they talk about mental health and all that stuff. That's Gabby, that bright, smiling, you know.
Hard to imagine what she is going through right now, what Gabby's family, what they're all going through as they prepare for that memorial service, which will be on Sunday. It will be open to the public, Ruta Bay.